Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm JC. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my goals for the month of September with you guys. And I'm going to be resetting my Kanban board and possibly a MilWordy update at the end. Well, MilWordy is over, but I will possibly be sharing my results if I have them tabulated by the end of this video. So yeah, gonna share with you what my goals are first, and then I'm just gonna insert a clip of me writing down on the post-its, taking down last month's, putting this month's up, and I'll be back at the end. I will say that last month was not as productive as I would have liked it to be on the writing side of things. I did get my book out there. It's available now. Link is in the description. And I did promote more, or should I say maintain my promoting. Whether it's doing any good or not, time will tell. But I did increase my YouTube subscribers, mostly due in part to Kay Kavanaugh shout out on her video and Barrett Laurie shout out on his video of my channel, and I'm very grateful to you guys, by the way. So I just wanted to say thank you. And I have increased my subscribers, probably more than the number that I usually give myself in the month to try to increase, and I'm very happy about that. I keep waiting for well, not waiting, but you know, with YouTube the numbers fluctuate. They go up, they go down, people subscribe, people drop off, and so I've tried not to get overly excited about the influx, because I know things shift, things change, and I don't want to get so excited that then I get sad when the numbers drop off. So they have not actually dropped off yet, but you know, I'm realistic about things concerning numbers and analytics. I will say I have surpassed 370 now, so yay. But I did not finish Mackenzie Brown Book 3 novel this month like I was supposed to. I did not register the ISBNs for my poetry books like I was supposed to, because I have not gotten the covers that I was also supposed to get for those books. So yeah, my writing goals did not fare well this month, but I'm still happy about what I did manage to get accomplished, and can't change the past, right? Just have to do better this month. I've also changed some of those goals. I think I was a little too ambitious in my writing goals, I'm not gonna lie. And I do that to myself often. I get a little I overestimate what I can do. Sometimes I surprise myself and actually get done. Most of the time that doesn't happen. So anyway, so for my writing goals for this month, I have them broken down into 3 bigger goals, and then I break them down a little smaller. So goal number 1 is drafting outlining category, and for the breakdown for those, it's still finishing Mackenzie Brown Book 3. I need to finish it this month because October I need to be prepping and planning for my nano project. So I would like to totally focus on prepping and planning and not still be finishing this novel. I'm almost done, so hopefully I should be able to get it done. The second one is to start outlining my middle grade series, The London Chronicles, which is what it's called. As it stands, it's going to be a 6-book series, and it's going to be, or at least right now, it could change while I'm outlining it as I flesh it out more. But right now, I don't know if you consider it still a middle. Okay, it's going to start off as a middle grade series. It probably won't stay that way because I'm going to do it in. It's going to be a book of grade, and it's going to be starting with 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. So it's a 6-book series as it stands. in the planning. That's probably where it's going to end. Who knows? But, never know what happens. So, I'm going to start trying to outline this month, but October will be the month I really, really, I'm tripping myself up here. I'm going to try to start outlining the series, what I want for each book. The October or Preptober will be me more outlining the first book in the series. So, and side note, I've never written middle grade before. So this will be my first attempt trying something new. And I am intimidated as hell because writing for kids is not an easy task. Writing for younger kids is not an easy task at all. So, but it's really been on my heart to do this series. And yeah, so just gonna follow my heart. So, and the third breakdown of the number one goal is to flesh out Mackenzie Brown book 4. Theoretically, I was supposed to be creating a series Bible for Mackenzie Brown series because I already have like the first 5 books in my head, not fleshed out. And I want it to be a series that continues on and on. So, I don't know, but we'll get to that. Goal number 2 is editing, and I'm going to be editing When Love Calls. It's the main script I wrote before I wrote the diary. Talked about it on my writing blog, which you'll see Monday. More about that. And I printed out the main script yesterday. Well, I finished printing it out yesterday. That's a whole nother, you'll see the blog. And so I'm going to finally edit this manuscript that has been set aside for years. I know they say you're supposed to set aside a project for like 3 months, but I took that a little too seriously. Shiny new idea syndrome. I have a problem with shiny new ideas. So I'm finally going to tackle this and try not to let my shiny new idea get in the way, because I have other shiny new ideas in my head brewing. So the second thing under the editing is I'm going to start organizing and editing my book for writers. A while back, if I figure out the video, I will link it. But I talked about I'm doing a motivational, inspirational type of book for writers who self-sabotage themselves, and it's going to be a book with inspirational words of wisdom and other things that I haven't totally, hence the organizing and the editing. So it's mostly written, I just have to organize it in the order of the I'll detail that in another video in the future. And goal number 3 is publication. I'm really trying to get those covers. I think I found a couple of people on Fiverr that I'm going to look into for cover design. Once I get that nailed down, then I will register the poetry books to ISBN numbers, and I will set a release date for them. There are 2 poetry books. There's actually 3, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to release the 3rd poetry book until, well, maybe the end of the year. But anyway, not this month. So I'm going to finalize the formatting on the 2nd one. I haven't finalized that one. I did the 1st one. So that, trying to get that ready to get out there. This is my third goal to tackle. Second set of goals is from YouTube goals. To gain more subscribers, at least 50 more this month, hopefully. To continue my giveaways and send out more giveaways. And as far as video content, I have 2 more videos in the my Masterclass Experience series. I'm going to be doing Judy Blume and Joyce Carol Oates, and those will be coming up this month, actually. Of course, to continue my writing vlogs, and I may attempt another 10K this month. I done started something. It's not good. But I may attempt another 10K this month. So there will be a vlog on that. I'm starting an editing vlog for when I'm editing my When Love Calls manuscript. So I'm not saying that will be out this month, but I'm going to start working on it this month. So hopefully release next month, it'll be out. And the third one is to get more Ko-fi supporters on my Ko-fi page. I am considering and leaning heavily towards doing the membership tiers. Just trying to strategize and research what things I can offer to the members on each tier. Most likely the top tier will be an offer of a short story edit or the first 10 pages of a novel. So that will probably most likely be a top tier item. I haven't figured out everything else yet, hence the researching. But the other thing, okay, that's a crazy idea. I'm gonna keep that a little secret still until I actually work that one out. It's on my list, but I can't tell you right now. So the third one is my Right to Be Media brand stuff, and that's mostly dealing with the magazine. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put it on Kindle, and my magazine has been free for the entire time since I've created it. It's what I've always wanted it to be, was free. However, I am a freelancer. I don't make a lot of money, and it has been pointed out to me by several authors who have done interviews in the magazine, other business people who I interact with who have their own thing going, that I need to be charging in some capacity for my magazine content, because they think it's quite good and it deserves to make me some money in some form or fashion. So I am considering opening it up for submissions and putting it on Kindle, but the opening up for submissions part is probably a little further off because I want to be able to pay people to submit their writing in my magazine. So until I'm able to do that, I can't in good conscience open it up for submissions, because I just can't, as a writer myself, have people putting their work out there and not getting paid for it. I know that there are still magazines. When I started this magazine, I did accept content, and because I was a newbie, I kind of felt like I was okay with accepting content from other newbies who were just trying to get their work out there, and that it was okay to accept it for free because, you know, I was just getting started with my magazine. They were just trying to get their name out there. It was kind of a win-win. But I'm not saying that there aren't still newbies who may have that same goal to just get their work out there, but my magazine is not a newbie anymore, and I feel like it should be paying people for their work. So I can figure out how to make that happen financially and still keep a roof over my head. Can't do that, but I was thinking of making quarterly issues to compile all the authors to compile all the authors for that quarter, to make a whole issue, and then charge like maybe $1 or $2 on Kindle. And also, it has been put to me that I could seek sponsorships for my magazine, so that is an option that I am also considering heavily. I've never sought sponsors before, so if anyone knows how to write a letter seeking sponsorship, I'm a little green in that area, so if you could help me out, it'd be great. The other thing is I'm still working on, I want to start my podcast. I want to at least start it by the beginning of next year. Giving myself that time to plan and detail and outline. And I want to start recording podcast episodes so I can have a good amount to put out and have a backlog, but you get what I'm saying. So I'm still working on the outline and script or plan for that podcast and what exactly I want it to be. So more details to come. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. The second thing under the Right to Be Right is the store. I want to add a few more things to the store, promote the store more, and do a special sale or promo for the store. That might also have something to do with my Ko-fi page as well, but to be determined. And the third one is books. Obviously, I'm planning to publish poetry books. Probably not this month, but I'm putting the plan in place this month. So it's on my list to work on that plan this month and to just continue promoting for the diary and such. So those are my overall goals for the month of September. And now I'm going to cut to me writing, resetting my Kanban board, and I'll be back when I'm finished. So there you have it, my goals for the month of September. Very lofty goals. I hope you hold me accountable, because I'm going to need it. And just before I go, I did want to give a MilWordy update. Now, for those of you who don't know, MilWordy was originally announced last September by Kate Kavanaugh in an attempt to write 1 million words in a year. Did I really think that I could write 1 million words in a year? No, not really, but I thought it would be really fun to track and see exactly how many words I did get done in a year. To be honest, I didn't even think I would come close to 500,000, but I was hopeful. Yeah, that's not what happened. I didn't even get a quarter of a million. So my last update was 112,072 words, and that was at the end of April. So we already knew it wasn't looking good, guys. We already knew. But my update now, let there be light. After tabulating the next couple of months, I got to 170,317 words. So that is what I did for a full year. Not sure whether to be embarrassed or just resigned. I do not consider it a defeat. I've never really tracked my words like that before, so who knows what I've gotten in any given year. It's 170,000 words that I didn't have before. Man, I'm proud of it. So, there you have it. What did you get from MilWordy if you participated? I would really like to know. Did anyone actually get 1 million? Did anyone actually get 500,000? Please let me know. And back to the rest of the video. So that's going to be it for this video. If you like what you're seeing, you want to see more videos from me, make sure that you hit the like and subscribe button, and let me know in the comments what are your plans for the month of September, and what are the actions that you are going to take to make sure you achieve at least one of those goals. Also, if you would like to support me on my Ko-fi page, the link is in the description box, along with all of my other little links to follow me across social media, and check out my book, which is also linked in the description box. Until next time, have a blessed day. Bye.